Hello friends and family, I'm making this video for you guys. I'm going to talk really fast. Got a lot to get through in this video. I want you to go out and I want you to buy a Glock 43. In light of everything that's going on, you need to have a gun. Personal security is a personal responsibility, and I don't want my friends to be victims, okay? And plus you're my friend, so you're already a badass and you need to have one of these on you. This is a Glock 43. It'll come with a box, it'll come with 2 magazines, a lock, a little mag reloader. It won't come with any ammo. You should pick up some ammo while you're there. Get the Glock 43. Doesn't matter which generation, but get the Glock 43, not the Glock 42. Okay, so Glock 43. It shoots a bullet called a 9mm Luger. These happen to be hollow points. You want the Glock 43 because it shoots this 9mm Luger. This 9mm ammo is easy to find. It's pretty affordable, but you can get it anywhere. That's the thing. They make different types of 9mm, but when you go into a store and ask for 9mm, they're going to give you this 9mm Luger, 9x19. 99% of the time, it's going to be the right bullet. You don't even have to worry about it. Buying a gun is going to be a little bit intimidating, but you just got to do it. You can look up the form beforehand, get ready for the questions. They're not very hard questions. Are you a U.S. citizen? Are you involved in illegal drugs? Have you ever been convicted of a felony? Little things like that. You need to know your address. Your address needs to match your driver's license. It's not that hard, and it shouldn't be as intimidating as you think. Just go do it, okay? There may be a wait period depending on what state you're in. Just go do the waiting period. If you're not going to do it now, you're never going to do it. So just go do it, get it over with, get a gun, be ready for this. Next, we're going to go over the gun safety rules. There's 4 of them. First, we're going to always treat the weapon as if it's loaded. Always treat the weapon as if it's loaded. This next rule kind of goes hand in hand with that one, and it's never pointed at anything you're not willing to destroy. Next, never put your finger inside the trigger well until you're ready to shoot. And then when you're ready to shoot, be sure of what's beyond your target. That one will probably go out the window if you're ever in a real life scenario. You're going to get tunnel vision. Hopefully you're still breathing. But you can train to get rid of that stuff, focus on your breathing and everything. But that's a little far-sighted. But just focus on those rules. Now you need to handle this weapon all the time. When you get home from work and stuff like that, handle the weapon, go over the rules in your head, talk about the rules, talk yourself through the process of loading the weapon, unloading the weapon, making it safe, disassemble it, check it, make sure there's no pocket lint in it. Just go through it every single day you get home. Check it out. Get familiar with this. Get rid of the fear of the gun. Get rid of the fear. Keep the respect. Get rid of the fear. All right? The rules will help you keep the respect, and handling it will get rid of the fear. Okay? Then you need to carry it every day. Carry it every day. Handle it. Get rid of the fear. Carry it every day. Keep the respect for it. You need to go shoot it as often as you can. They got indoor ranges. You can do it all the time. You can do it during your lunch break if you need to. Get legal. Go get your CCW if they require it, your concealed carry permit. There are quite a few states now that adhere to the real law, and you don't need one to constitutionally carry concealed. But go get legal just in case. I'm not a huge advocate for open carry. I support open carry, but I don't advocate for it. Just makes you a target. You can just ignore the signs that say no guns allowed in here. They're not real. And if you're concealed, it doesn't even matter because they won't know you have a gun. And if they ask you to leave because you have a gun, just leave. All right? Most of the time, you're not going to be looking for the signs anyways. All right, so let's go through on how to load this. And we're going to go through how to check if it's safe, how to load it, and how to make it safe again. So, how to check if it's safe. You're going to go to the gun store and be like, I want to look at a Glock 43. They're going to hand you the Glock 43. They might hand it to you open like I just closed it. But cycle it back like that. Look inside of it. Makes you look like you know what you're talking about. Make sure it's safe. Get a good grip. Make sure it fits your hand. Doesn't really matter. Cycle it a few times. Make sure that you're strong enough to do it, that you can get enough grip on it. That way you know the weapon's safe. So look down in there. No magazine. No bullet. How do you make it dangerous? These are fake bullets. These are for training. We're going to do this real quick. Put the magazine in. And you're going to chamber or round. Just pull it back, let it go. You don't have to push it forward or anything. The weapon is now loaded. Now, I'm going to simulate a failure real quick. We're going to pull the trigger. There's a failure. Just reload another round, okay? So, to make it safe, drop the magazine. 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 Pull the slide to the rear, eject the round. You can do this as many times as it takes to make you feel comfortable. Look in there. Look in there. Make sure there's no bullet in there. You can lock it to the rear. Most people do choose to do that. Set the weapon down. It's now safe. Okay. So you can choose to leave it like this. Put the magazine in. This is the slide lock. Push down on that. And now it's loaded again. Drop the magazine to make it safe. Drop the magazine. Pull the slide back. The bullet will fall out. Drop the magazine. Always drop the magazine. Seems to be a critical point of failure in my experience. People not dropping the magazine. So drop the magazine. I say it a lot. Drop the magazine. At the end of the day, you just need to go out and get yourself this gun. Like I said, personal security is a personal responsibility. We need to preach personal responsibility these days. I need you to go out there and protect yourself so you can see my kids grow up and do all their crazy shenanigans that I was doing, be paid back onto me. So, if you're my friend or family member and you don't have a gun, you need to go out and get a Glock 43. We can talk about what holsters to get, how to carry anything that you need, anything that you have questions about, reach out to me and I will help you figure it out. I just need you to take the first step and get a gun. All right. If there's anything I can do to help you, to support you in this step, let me know. I can't actually buy a gun for you. That's against the law. But it's not as hard as you think. The hardest part is probably shelling out the $500 for a gun. But $500 worth your life, that's a pretty easy call for me. Other than that, shoot me a message, comment. I don't care. I will help you out. I just want you guys to stick around, okay? You need a fighting chance out there, and I'm going to give it to you.